Welcome to everyone in BLM2, ICA, M4 and International Joint Conference. In this conference, I am going to present the abstract regarding our research, that is, are commercial agent banking services worthwhile for financial inclusion? Reference 1247 Econ 1023. This is presentation agenda consisting of introduction, research gap and research problem, objectives of the study, research question, methodology, finding of the study, contribution of the study, and last one, conclusion. This is author's profile. We have 3 members for conducting the research. At first, that is me, Muhammad AL-AMIN, lecturer, COMILLA University, Bangladesh. Then Muhammad HOSSAIN, assistant professor, JAGANNATH University, Bangladesh. Then Muhammad Abu TOHA, lecturer, National University, Bangladesh. In introduction, here it's incomprehensible to accelerate the economic progression through financial inclusion while ignoring a huge segment of non-bank people from unprivileged area, said by Kristen et al. According to Mousia and Korengo, as well as Newanda and Ngahu, financial inclusion serves as a tool to eradicate poverty and accelerate economic growth. Based on the above discussion, it's troublesome for commercial bank to provide formal financial services through setting up branch banking facilities to the marginal economic people, that is unbanked people living in the rural areas. So to overcome this obstacle of cost in operating branch banking, agent banking is launched and observed by the several studies that agent banking is playing the significant role in fostering and expanding the financial inclusion worldwide. This is research gaps and research problem. In the previous researches, most of the researchers have emphasized on the necessity, acts, policy areas, structure and different products of agent banking. But it is urged that agent banking services creates the opportunity for ensuring the proper mobilization of resources and funds while maintaining safety and security. However, the relationship between various products offered to the unbanked people and financial inclusion through agent banking is also to be investigated. Objectives of the study. The study aims to investigate the impact of agent banking services provided by the commercial banks on financial inclusion. This is research question of our study, that is, are commercial agent banking services worthwhile for financial inclusion? In the part of methodology, it is categorized by 3 segments. At first, econometric model. Here both dependent and independent variable are considered. Financial inclusion is considered independent variable, that is posed by number of accounts as a percentage of adult population, whereas independent variable had 4 dimensions named deposit amount, credit amount, that is loan amount, number of agents and inward remittance of agent bank. In case of sample size, 19 commercial banks are providing agent banking services towards the unbanked people. All of them were considered in data analysis. And then statistical method, we have used secondary data for analysis that has been conducted by considering time series in statistical method using Gretel software. Now its findings. After analyzing, we have found that the coefficient of correlation between dependent and independent variable was 0.57. That is sufficient to suggest the presence of significant relationship. The value of R square is 0.998264. That means the variables of the agent banking dimensions will describe and forecast 99.82% of the variability in the financial inclusion parameter. Further, it also found that agency banking generates more revenue from the remittance because of easy accessibility. Now its contribution of the study. After conducting the research and also analysis, we have found the following contributions. Firstly, through agent banking services, when more people are, especially marginal people, are using financial channel, that will create the opportunity for utilizing the financial resources and funds properly, as well as providing the safety and security of these financial assets. Secondly, this work will help to measure the present performance of financial agent banking services, and also helps to take proper initiative for launching new product as well as policies that helps the marginal people for ensuring the more involvement in this formal channel. Finally, the attempt also helps to understand the participation of marginal people, that ultimately make them habituate in formal channel of transaction, and that will ultimately increases their living standards both in urban and rural area. Future research possibility. Here we have got a mixed scenario considering important indicators. Among these, two parameters, that is cash deposit and loan disbursement, explain no significant relationship in our analysis, but rest of them showed significant relationship with agent banking. So here it's an ample opportunity to work in this area, and because two parameters would not be significantly related with agent banking, so based on the different countries there might have different parameters. So these parameters can be used for analyzing the importance of agent banking services in the global context. That is conclusion. To achieve the sustainable goal, it's very much necessary to ensure the majority people of a country into financial channel. So here agent banking services can play a vital role, but before, banks should deliver affordable, open and acceptable financial product as well as services to the marginal people, that helps them to ensure their involvement in this financial channel. That's all. Thank you everyone for giving your patience and endurance.